You may think your mental health is doing just fine, but are you feeling like your best self? For this week's Mental Health and Me, Dr. Max Wachtel joins us. He's our 9 News psychology expert. Dr. Max, I'm glad you're talking about this because there's a large middle ground mentally between suffering and then where we were at the height of the pandemic and then actually thriving. So how do we recognize where we are?
Yeah, well, you know this, Kim. The viewers may not, but I was supposed to be on yesterday talking about this, and right at 4 o'clock, as you were going on the air, the power went out in my house, and I was sitting in my basement in this room. It gets very dark when there's no power on, and it was just this like blah kind of feeling, and that blah kind of feeling, that's what we call languishing. You know, my day could have been much worse, obviously, but it was just, it just felt like one more thing, and that's what we've all kind of gotten ourselves into. You know, that we don't really have a lot going on in our lives. We're just coming out of the major COVID, time. And we just feel like we aren't thriving, and you can get stuck in that position. You know, if you're just feeling like all the time, that's languishing.
And I think a lot of people feel like that. I mean, if you're a planner, you plan and you look forward to things. And for the last year, you couldn't plan anything because we kept getting told, nope, that's not going to happen. Nope, that's not going to happen. So finally, there's no planning. So you kind of wonder what you can look forward to. And that sounds awful, but sometimes it's like you have to find something, a marker down the road.
Yes, absolutely. And here's the news. Now we can start to plan some things. As more people are getting vaccinated, we can go out and do more. More things are opening up. The weather is getting better. So we actually can start to plan and get some of those little things back in our lives that take us just from surviving the day to really thriving during the day. And that's what I discovered yesterday, that I didn't have anything to do inside the house. I wasn't talking to you. I couldn't do any work. So I went outside with my dog, and it turned out there were 3 or 4 neighbors out there too. And we were all able to talk and have a really nice time. That's not something that we could have done 6 months ago. So we need to remember that. That's one of the best things that we can do, is remember that we now have the opportunity to start to thrive and to start to do more normal things.
Same thing happened to me last week. Saw the neighbors sitting outside. I was like, yay! It was like, that is, so we can alleviate these feelings, I guess, by sometimes just saying, okay, I'm going to make sure that I get outside or I find something good, even though I might be having a lousy day or things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So for the last year and a half or so, we've been trapped inside. We haven't been doing a whole lot. So you may need to kind of reach back into the cobwebs of your mind and think, like, what did I used to do that was fun, that wasn't just binge watching, whatever the latest show is. So you may need to like reach way far back in there and pull out some of that fun stuff that you used to do, and then start planning to do some of those things. Some may not be possible, but a lot are.
Okay, I like those ideas, and I'm glad you have light today, Dr. Max.
It is really nice. It's good to be able to see you and myself.
And someday soon you'll be in here. It'll be great. It's all good.
I can't wait. That is going to be so fun.
Yeah, we can't wait. All right, thank you.